Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we're going to go over the top 10 G.I. Joe memorabilia sold on eBay in January of 2024. So, let's see, it's mostly action figures and ships and so on. So we're going to start off right at number 10. This is the Storm Shadow Ninja G.I. Joe Hasbro action figure. Sold for best offer. It was initially at $2,700. This take a look at this Cobra Ninja, still in its packaging. Let's look at some of the other photos that it came with. Look at looks like it came in a sealed container and with a normal back. So that looks pretty cool. Let's move on to number 9. And number 9, we got the G.I. Joe 1984 Storm Shadow. This was sold as a best offer for $2,999. It was the initial price, and codename Storm Shadow. This is in it's the figure that's in its still unopened, and it's in a container, a safety case. So move on to number 8. And number 8, we got a huge G.I. Joe collection, a lot of over 150 figures. So let's take a look at all these guys. There's quite a bit of them here. This sold for best offer on $3,000, so a little under that. But it's looking like it's all these characters, and it looks like they have their guns or their weapons too on pretty much all of them. Got maybe some duplicates there, but it still looked really cool. Here's some close-ups on them. For 150 figures, so for $3,000, maybe $20 a figure. And it looks like there's a couple ships here. So I think it's a good deal there. So let's move on. Number 7. It's the G.I. Joe Commando Snake Eyes 1982 action figure. Let's take a look at this one. This sold for $3,050 on auction. Codename Snake Eyes. Look at that. It's a action figure in its case. Well, kind of blurry picture, but that was a good one there. Unopened figure of $3,000. Actually looks kind of bent here too, so they got quite a bit of money for a bent back. So we'll move on to number 6, the 1984 Storm Shadow again, but this one's graded as CAS 80. So take a look at it, Storm Shadow, and nice, $2.68. Back in the day, and it just sold for $3,200. And look here it is, graded in 80, collector's archive. So move to number 5, G.I. Joe classified lot, sold for $3,425. It is missing a couple of them. This is from lot 0 to 95. It's missing number 76 and 82, but it looks like it's got almost all the other ones. They look to be in pretty good shape. So there's the classified series. So honestly, I'm not 100% sure what these even are, but sold for quite a bit, $3,425. So let's move to number 4. 1987 G.I. Joe, the Era Defiant Space Shuttle launch. This is pretty large here. This sold for best offer at $3,500. I never had this one as a kid. I had a lot of the figures, but never this one. So we take a look at it. Looks in pretty good condition. It comes with a couple action figures. It's got the Space Shuttle, United States. Looks like in pretty good shape, and it sold for $3,500. Move on to number 3. Number 3 G.I. Joe item sold was for $5,000. The 1985 G.I. Joe USS Flag aircraft carrier. It's sealed. It's unopened. So this thing looks really big. The box is not in the best of shape, but still, it's an unopened aircraft carrier. And that looks very cool. $5,000. And on number 2, the vintage Hasbro G.I. Joe Firefly. 1984. Sold as a best offer for $10,000. So a little under $10,000 it sold for. This is opened. It's not in its unopened package. It's got the gun. It's got a couple weapons. Looks like a walkie-talkie. It's in really good shape. And it sold for over $10,000, so it's pretty good. Let's move on to the number 1 G.I. Joe item sold. It's a 1985 G.I. Joe, the SMS Sears, the Cobra Sentry and Missile System, SMS, Cobra Enemy. This was graded an AFA 85, which is very good. It does look in pretty good shape, the box. I mean, it's unopened. And this sold as best offer for $9,999, which, even though the other one was $10,000, the best offer they must have taken, except less than what this one accepted, which was just probably closer to the $10,000 mark. And here you can see 1985 Hasbro. Great, tough to see the 80 there, the 85. So this would be really cool to have. So, and that's it. So that was January 2024 G.I. Joe items sold, and that was the top 10. Hope you liked this video. Check out our other videos and subscribe to the channel. Put in the comments if you have any of these items. I had a bunch of the G.I. Joes before, but they're all gone. So have a great day. Thanks.